Welcome to my Say It Like You Mean It presentation video. I did not use the word in the Tuftleware just because I had trouble trying to get the word idea in my head to cooperate. But I got inspiration from over the weekend, so I chose different words, and the words represent my childhood and growing up and just life. And so my first word is balance. And the reason why with this one is because my mom was telling me a story about when I was a toddler, how I would stack blocks as high as I could, and they'd be so balanced that she had no idea how they'd stay the way they are because they looked like they were about to tip over. Like, she had no idea how I did it. And so the way that I did that, I did like a grid format to lay out the words, so like the lines and like areas were like the spacing was where it needed to be. So I did that, and so did a block, and it reminded me of like the childhood blocks, like with the alphabets on it. So I kind of did that with like the playful lettering and with the swash terminals on it. And yeah, so that's why I did that one. Horizon is my second one, and I did this one because we used to go to Whitefish Lake a lot when I was a kid, from like kid to tween. And so we'd go there during like the morning, like noon-ish, midday, and then stay until the sunset. And so it reminded me of like the sun setting into the horizon. So I decided to do with the word horizon. I decided to take one O and put it up at the very top, the first O, to make it represent like the sun that is up in the sky, and then the other one halfway of the circle representing like the sun going down into the horizon. So I did that, and then the font that I did like as one was serifs. I did a simple like serif one just because it just gave off the thing of, made me think of the Whitefish Lake. And my last word is parallel. So this one represents my life now, because as an adult, I have multiple responsibilities. I got to keep a line and parallel to each other. So I chose this word from it. And the way that I did it was I made the L's parallel to each other from the end of, or I believe it's called the descender line, all the way down to the other one, the other descender line at the bottom. So it's bigger than the rest of the lettering, but like the same height as the P, and then and then it's below, or it's at the same level as the P in parallel. And so I did that. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.